Good morning, K2. Happy Friday. So we made it through 1 week of this homeschooling. Oh, guess who's coming to say hi? Yep, say hi, Daisy. All right. So I'm going to read our morning message, and then we're going to talk about something today. And you might notice that I'm wearing a special shirt, so I'll tell you all about it after the morning message. All right? So today's message is good morning, K2. Today is Friday, March 20th, 2020. It is a rainy morning, but I predict it will be sunny later. So it's definitely going to warm up. I think maybe the sun might poke out too. Let's read some nonsense words. All right, you ready? Let's go. Let's read these. B-off, boff. T-av, tav. Lig, lig. Sep, sep. Mub, mub. Now let's go back to the beginning and see if we can just read it by stretching out the sounds a little bit. You ready? B-off, tav, lig, sep, mub. Good job. Excellent. All right, so it says, enjoy your weekend. Love, Mrs. Jocelyn. All right. So, like I said, today is Friday, and tomorrow is something called World Down Syndrome Day. So, I thought today I would teach you a little bit about Down syndrome because it is super special to me because my nephew is downright perfect. So, I have a 7-year-old nephew named Evan. And this is Evan. And he lives in Florida. And Evan has Down syndrome. So I thought I would teach you a little bit about Down syndrome. So I have a short story, and then I'm going to tell you some facts. And Evan is awesome. He's different, but like our story that we've read says, different is awesome. So I'm going to just tell you a little bit about Down syndrome and what you can do tomorrow for World Down Syndrome Day. All right? So my story is on Epic, so I need to take my phone and turn it around to read the story to you. But we'll try to do the best we can. All right? So here we go. All right. So the story is called My Friend Has Down Syndrome. So let's see. All right. Fun with friends. This is Ben. He is my friend. Ben is fun. We love to play. Oh, I see a lot of sight words. I bet you can read along with me. Ben has Down syndrome. Some skills are easy for him. Others are hard. So look at, he's painting just like the other kids. Oh, hi Annabelle. Hi Daisy. Speaking, oh, there we go. Speaking can be hard for Joy. I listen closely. She tells funny jokes. Let's see if I can get this to turn like that. There we go. Peg's muscles get tired. She runs slowly. Exercise helps Liz. It makes her stronger. Ty and I learn a new skill. He takes a little longer. I am patient. I help. Jan notices Mom's feelings. She knows when she is sad. She makes her smile. A just like all of you make your parents smile, I bet. We help each other. We are good friends. Kim looks a little different from me. We all look unique, and that's okay. We are a lot alike. There we go. So that was our story about Down syndrome. So Down syndrome is something that a baby is born with. So you can't catch it. It happens before a baby's even born. And what it is that they have 47 chromosomes, but we have 46. So that's like a big science word, chromosomes. Now, chromosomes are what make you a boy or a girl, make you short or tall. So you get 23 of them from your mom, and you get 23 of them from your dad. So someone with Down syndrome has an extra one. So we like to say that Evan is extra special because he has that extra chromosome. So they have some different looks to them. So their face might be a little flatter, and their ears might be a little smaller, and their eyes might slant upwards a little bit, and a lot of times they're shorter than the kids their age. So, but people with Down syndrome may look different on the outside, but they're just like you and me on the inside. So my nephew Evan, he loves to play and spend time with friends and family, and he can have feelings just like you. So he can feel sad, he can feel mad, he can feel silly, he likes to be silly, and he can be scared just like you and me. So he's just like us, he's just a little different, and we know different is awesome. That's right. So tomorrow is World Down Syndrome Day because tomorrow is March 21st. So it's the third month of the year, and tomorrow's the 21st day. And they make tomorrow World Down Syndrome Day because people with Down syndrome have 3 of the 21st chromosome. Another big science thought there. But that's where they have their extra chromosome in the 21st one. So tomorrow is World Down Syndrome Day. So you can do your part for World Down Syndrome Day by rocking some crazy or mismatched socks. So I actually have these really cool socks that Evan gave me, and I'm going to show you my feet. So, boom, oh, you can see that. I'll turn them around. Ready? There's my socks. Boop. So they say 321, and they have a heart on them. And I have a pair, and Annabelle has a pair, and Andrew has a pair, and Mr. Jocelyn has a pair, because Evan gave them to all of us. So we will be proudly wearing our socks tomorrow, and I'll be wearing my shirt tomorrow too. And you can wear your crazy socks tomorrow for World Down Syndrome Day. If we were at school this week, I would have told you all to wear crazy socks today. So sometimes people wear 2 different ones, or they just find a pair that they think are really silly and they wear them on World Down Syndrome Day. So if you wear some crazy socks tomorrow for Down syndrome, make sure Mom, Dad, somebody sends me a picture, all right? Because I love it. So I thought I would show you some other pictures of Evan. So did you know Evan plays ice hockey? He plays baseball, just like you. He plays soccer. So he can do things. He loves to build. He loves to color. He can read sight words. Yep, crazy. I know. He's like amazing. He read a whole story to me when he was here visiting recently. Because like I said, he lives in Florida. So I don't get to see him all the time, but I get to see him lots of times. So here's some pictures of Evan. So this is when Evan was a baby, and the glare is going to be hard to see. But that's when Evan was a baby, and that's me and Mr. Jocelyn with him. And then here's Evan when he was about probably 2. And there he is with his little football. I'm afraid my picture is going to fall, so I'm going to put it right there. And here's Evan. So, there he is. And then I have this picture. So, how many of you have cousins that you like to play with? Yeah, so Andrew and Annabelle are super lucky because they have 8 cousins to hang out with. It's a lot of kids all together. But everyone's growing up, so we, a couple of years ago, had a family wedding. So this is a picture of all of them with Evan. So, just like you and me, Evan likes to hang out with his cousins and have fun. So there's all my nieces and nephews. And here's Annabelle, and here's Andrew. So, look at that. And then Evan and I like to take selfies. That's what we do. And I always have to tell him, okay, take a nice picture, and then we can do a silly one. So there is one silly one in here, but I made a little collage. So here is Evan and me. So there he is. And there he is. That was in the summer. They were here for the 4th of July. And then this was just actually in February, right at the start of February vacation. I think I told you they were coming to visit and stay at my house. And then here we are doing our silly face, because that's what we have to do. As soon as I say, let's take a picture, he does silly faces now, because we've been doing it for a long time. So anyways, so that is a little bit about Down syndrome, so now you know. And there's some friends at Johnny Appleseed who have Down syndrome, so you might be thinking of some of them from the way I described Evan. So remember, they're just like you and me. They just might need a little extra help to learn things, and being an extra kind friend to them is an awesome way to help them. So don't forget, rock your socks tomorrow on World Down Syndrome Day. And I hope you have a great weekend. Play, get lots of exercise, and I will see you Monday morning for morning meeting. All right, bye. I miss you guys so much. Hugs. Bye.